Got me?
Wait a minute. Yes. Right.
Okay, so what we're doing today is we're doing acrylics. We obviously want them natural and we want them practical as well. So these tips are going to be cut down. What we've done is prepped, and you prep by slightly filing across the nail gently, making sure you get the corners, and around the cuticle you gently circle to stop them lifting. The tip is also to get rid of any dust with a nail file, or the nail buffer even, nail brush, and then you just swipe over with the Scrub Fresh of C and D, just to make sure they're all prepped and ready to be stuck on. You put the glue in the middle, take the tips, and you just work it up and around, stick down, and make sure you squeeze in the tips on the corner down the side. And you need to leave about 2 millimeters worth of gap on when you stick on the tip. You need to leave about 2 millimeters to give that growth for when the nail starts to grow out. If they're slightly bigger, if you can see with this one, it's just slightly bigger, you just need to file the sides. It's better to go bigger rather than too small.
And what have you got on your nails?
On my nails I have a Cal gel. It's a new form of gel. They eventually need to be infilled, so that will be another video at a later date, but this is mixed in with the glitter. And this is an overlay as well.
So these have to be practical for baby, yeah?
Yes.
Ah. We will edit the video, by the way.
The real videos do something.
The real videos do what?
Did something. You can do before and after shot of me on Christmas Eve. I'm going to come in
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so what we're doing now is we're just taking down the tips. We're using tip cutters, and obviously we're going to make sure that we get them down further enough so we're not over filing, because once you start over filing, that's, it's just an easier way. And also we're going to try and give it a nice round shape, so the best tip is to stop yourself doing too much filing. Just take off the corners, so that gives you, when you go to file, you've got that natural roundness coming through, because we're going for practical. So from square to round, just by taking the corners off. We've buffed over and we've made them more smooth, and this is the opportunity to ask the clients to have a feel, because it's them that will be able to tell more than you, because people pick up different things. So if you just want to go over slightly like that, how do they feel? Do they feel even, nice and smooth for you?
Yeah.
How do the ends feel? Do they feel too sharp at all? No, feel fine. Excellent. So obviously what we're going to be doing is deciding the colour and the design. So we've obviously got here the arrangement slacks, and I think you're looking for a red, is that right?
Yeah.
So obviously we've got the red selection here, and we want to find one that suits her skin tone the best. So I think probably the lighter reds and the darker one, even something like that one would look quite pretty. But then again, the lighter red as well.
That's nice, yeah.
I think once we get to the darker reds, I mean, you could get away with a kind of a purple red, but I think the lighter reds would.
That one's lovely.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think that one's
nice.
the Hollywood number 19. Yeah, that's Hollywood. And then we're going to go on to the nail art once we do those. So what we need to do is get the Hollywood down. Always double check the names of the shellac because the bottle colours look different to the when they come out. We've obviously got here the lamp.
Do you want to make those are right with the drawers?
Yeah, you will. They're fine. They're wonky.
Poor old man, he's with them. There you go. Chatting, gibbering. Right, I don't need to record the base coat, do I?
Is the shellac you put on the base coat. Just a thin layer. Because you've gone over with the scrub brush. Okay. Okay, so obviously this is the first layer of shellac. When you put on, you obviously want to start at the top and you go down. Make sure when you come to the sides you keep it in a straight line, because then that will give you much more of a straight look to the nail rather than the rounded one. Because you can see how there, if you go round and it makes it look wider, so if you keep it going straight, it gives you the look of more length. Okay, so then we pop that into the lamp. Yeah, that's it. Here's ones we've done earlier. So this starts getting to the exciting bit, because then from here we get the colour and we can start getting glitter on and design. So we're going over to the second coat now. This really brings out the colour of the shellac. Always make sure you seal the ends, otherwise it will shrink up. And you can tell from the difference that this one looks a bit more pink, and then that guts to the red. Lipstick red, I like this one. So yeah, making sure it's nice and tidy at the cuticles, and just slightly push it up, drag it down, making sure you do the sides, and like again I said, keep it straight, because then you'll get that nice straight edge and extra length look to the nail. And just take it down. That, and just obviously then seal the edge, and that's the second coat, and then all we need to do that is the top coat.
That looks amazing.
But before we do the top coat, we're going to be putting the glitter on. So,
Okay, not yet.
yeah. Is this engagement ring or anything? No. No. Let me just get the. I don't want to waste. Okay. Okay, so we're kind of doing a bit of a Christmas theme, so we've gone for a gold glitter. This is the second coat of shellac, and it's got a sticky residue layer on it, and this is before we put the top coat on. So what we're going to do, just gently dip your finger in it, and it just picks it up, and just roll it on, like so. So we've just got that going underneath.
Wow.
And then we're going to be using some transfer stickers. So just going to take those out, and we're going to put those on the thumb. Just to give it a bit of a Christmas feeling to break it up. I think we're going to go for snowflake one.
me. Hi.
There we go.
That is stunning.
So what we're going to be then going on to doing the top coat. Do the colours, do the nails first without the glitter, because obviously you're going to pick up a bit of the glitter. So you just do a thin layer, 3 parts, obviously seal it like so. We'll leave the glitter to the end. Oh, balala! Okay. And then you're going over to the thumb. Okay, and then obviously you're doing the glitter last. Don't worry if it's all over the skin because that will be able to come off. So you need to get quite a big blob so it almost drips on. So you're going to be taking it down like so. Make sure you seal the ends. It's easier to do the finer glitter because bigger glitter you can find it can get slightly rough, so you might need to do more than one top coat. And then obviously this has got glitter on it. Do you want to pop that into the... That's it. There you go. So you just need to wipe it off the extra, like so. So obviously this is a hand that's finished now. This is the hand that we've just put the top coat on, but it's quite important to make sure that they're all even. Because obviously you're doing it hand by hand. So this top coat needs to be set. This one's been done. So would you like to put that into the box? That's it. And then with this one, because it's all finished, you get the wipe off, lint-free pad. Don't need to saturate. Just that much, and then obviously you're just taking that sticky layer off, and because shellac is all set, because obviously this is their nails to be practical but still looking good and stylish. So because she's got a little baby, they're going to be instantly dry, so she can therefore pick the child up and not have to wait around. And then you again leave the glitter till the last, and it just comes off like so. With finishing touches, a bit of cuticle oil to bring up a nice shine and just to smooth out.
It won't be edited.
Just like so, all dry. She can touch, she can type, she can feed the child without having to wait. Obviously this is all the finished result. All the cuticle oils on and they're all dry.
Wow.
So that's our Christmas themed tipped acrylics with shellac. I always find after filing it's quite nice to offer the client hand cream because it can be quite drying on the nails. So do you want to just turn your hands over for me? Okay, that's it. And just give it a good rub in and work it around the cuticles. And that's it. Very exciting.